father figure in the household. And I want to play this video. Even though Jake is joking, in harsh language, it's going to be a lot of harsh
Niggas
language,
that raised by single mothers
you'll get the
be
point. And I want
bitches.
to pull out a few
Be bitches.
scriptures.
I
Lord
had
willing,
to
this will be
accept that
edifying.
myself. Be
All
too
right.
emotional. All you did was watch a bitch your whole life. Now you respond like a bitch ass nigga. And so now once you accept that, you got to get that bitch out of you, and then you got to operate like a real nigga. You feel me? But niggas that
Yeah, I mean, this Jake, he on point, man. Although it's funny, but it's the truth. It's what they call a dark sense of humor. All right, dark comedy. Okay, but which, hey, man, something that is true or and serious. All right, it's also a joke. All right, and as men, you gotta accept or realize that you have a problem. All right, most men are responding, especially these YNs out here. All right, respond very emotional, man. They go based off their emotion. Why? Because they've been raised in a single parent home, primarily by their mothers. All right, their mothers are overly emotional. So guess what? They're gonna react emotional. And hey, man, so is me. I was once that like that, man. All right, but coming into the truth and becoming a man, you start to cast that side of you off, man. All right, casting off that old man and putting on the new one. All right, hey, cause you can't be emotional, man. And this thing about it, and it's true. That's why a lot of Jakes can't get the truth. They can't get it because they're too emotional, man. All right, it ain't based on how you feel. It's not based on what you think, man. It's all based on what the Heavenly Father wants. It's not about what we want. It's about what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah wants, man. All right. So yeah, this Jake is on point, man. Once you get that out of you, you become more of a man, not a real, ninja, but a real man. You become a man. All right. So, without further ado, let's grab some scriptures. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 56. It says, "A tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground, for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom." Yeah, man, and that's what's going on. In Deuteronomy 28, we know this is all the curses. So we're under the curses, man. All right. So, hey, man, she's supposed to be tender and delicate, and these women aren't tender and delicate anymore, man. All right, her eyes, even